Finally time for bed. Alistair curls up in bed with me and falls asleep on his side. He's always hogging the mattress. No, shut up the alarm. Okay. So, not everything is every single day is going to be a nightly thing. It took me a bit to settle in, but I'm ready for work. The customers had already made a mess of things by the register, and I need to clear up before another wave hits. I'm feeling kind of lonely. I forgot it was Lisa's day off. Before I could really start, I was surprised by the appearance of a familiar face. Yo, Akiko! Jackie, what are you doing here? I was in the neighborhood, and I thought I'd drop by, see if I could catch you working. It's unlike you not to call ahead. Hey, wait. This isn't you getting back at me for doing the same, right? Maybe. Or maybe I just want to catch a working woman in her element. The best way to do that would be to let her work, wouldn't you agree? My stomach twists when I finally notice Annalie looming behind us. I feel like I'm being caught red-handed doing something terrible with the way she glares at me with those cold eyes. I suddenly get the feeling that my job security's on the line. And Jackie's gone. Socialize on your time, not mine. You have work to do, correct? Go do it. As much as I want to say something, I really need this job. I moved back to the register, but Jackie and Annalie are still in earshot. As for you, have we met before? No, ma'am. No, I suppose that must be true. I doubt I would forget such a pretty face. Whoa, Annalie? Being nice? I can see from the corner of my eye Jackie growing shy under Annalie's gaze. The Jackie I knew was quick to give a flirtatious quip back or be evasive in some way, but she goes still instead. Her rhythm seems to be thrown off. As a valued customer at our store, let me pick out some samples for you. From our new line, I know just the thing. Oh, this is a sales tactic. Annalie's hands glide over the sample collection and pulls a few pieces out. Jackie finally finds the courage to say something, but she is interrupted when Annalie raises the lipstick near Jackie's lips. Yes, I see it now. Jackie, was it? Sentinel Soul would be a great fit for you. Oh. I have a feeling. Huh? Jackie barely chokes the word out. It's from our brand new Sentimentality line. With these shades of color, I think it would really let that pretty face of yours shine. You simply must try it. Annalie hands off various samples to Jackie, who is barely keeping up with her. If you're going to come in here and talk to your little friend, why don't you do me a favor and come in wearing these? I don't think it would mind too much then. Not when you can show other customers how dazzling you could really be with just a little touch-up. Okay, yes ma'am, I'm going to go buy these real quick. Annalie chuckles to herself. Jackie freezes again, wondering what she did wrong this time. They're free samples, dear. Oh right, the sign. I can read. Bye! And just like that, Jackie hurries herself out of the shop with her arms full of makeup supplies. Silly girl, she should have at least asked for a bag to carry all that. As if knowing she's being watched, Annalie's eyes meet my own. And what are you looking at? Back to work. Right, yes ma'am. I rush to a display counter that needs a little maintenance, rearranging the sample products to look busy, but really my head is racing. Had Annalie picked out the Sentinel Soul themed products for Jackie coincidentally? I peek over my shoulder to steal a glance at Annalie, who is now chiding my perpetually distressed manager. She must have. She doesn't seem to recognize me as Sentinel Starlight, and I'm sure Aura wouldn't have tipped her off about us. I go towards the storefront where Jackie has scattered off just moments before. Well, that was a short-lived visit. Guess it's back to work. I'm gonna get a sip real quick. Okay, so we're gonna get back to work. Wonder what Liz is up to. Hi, welcome to Glamour Pop. How can I help you? Hello, I've never been in one of these stores before. Oh, is there a reason why you're visiting for the first time? I'd like to buy something for my wife. It's our 30th anniversary soon. So I don't know much about any of this. I'd like to hear your suggestion, young lady. Something an older woman would appreciate. Probably earrings. Maybe she'd appreciate a beautiful pair of diamond earrings. I bet she would. Wait, you don't sell that, do you? Nope, don't know why I suggested that. I suppose I'm heading over to Smellsburg Diamonds. Oh, okay. Crap. I have free time now. Too bad work sucked. I can rally myself to do one thing today, but then I want to go home and rest. Okay. So I can only do one thing. So, I mean, I guess that technically was a bad thing, but it wasn't a good thing either. We could do Jackie today, but I've only got one option. I kind of want to keep going KJ's route. I think if we have any spare ones, we'll do, like, extra characters, but I kind of want to keep going with KJ. I'm curious to learn more about KJ, so I give them a call asking if they want to hang out after work. I get lucky and catch them with a couple of hours to spare. We agreed to meet at the mall by Glamour Pop and do some window shopping. I certainly can't afford anything right now. I hang around the mall for a while, playing Snake on my Game Pal. My high score is pretty low, yet I can't beat it no matter how hard I try. This time will be different. I get a coffee and hunch over the screen. Pro gamer time. I'm actually doing well. The coffee kicked in. I've become the Snake. I know Kung Fu. So close to beating my high score. So close. I was so wrapped up in chomping squares, I didn't even notice KJ until they tapped me on the shoulder. Ah! I see the brave Starlight hasn't lost her edge. No nasty villain is going to get the drop on you, huh? That's not funny. I was concentrating on something. Sure looks important. We look down and blinking game over mocks me 10 points short of my previous best. No, my high score. Sorry, Akiko. I didn't realize it meant so much to you. It's okay. I will never recover from this. Alright, let me make it up to you. I'll treat you to something tasty. How does that sound? Snacks, huh? That could help me recover from this deeply traumatic experience. What can I get you? Name it. Definitely ice cream. Champagne? Man, you're trying to make that girl, like, pay for, like, expensive stuff. In December? I mean, sure, whatever you want. Well, I mean, cereal and the other stuff sounds weird. We head over to the ice cream counter, and I spend some time investigating the brightly colored trays of delicious goodness. Who's buying cereal as a treat? Listen, I know we're poor, but if somebody else is paying, at least get something tasty. Not grains. Listen, cereal's good too, but like, if I'm getting a treat, I'm getting a treat, damn it. I order 3 scoops of the most intense flavors I can find. Orange soda, nuclear sour candy, and chocolate galaxy. On the same thing? At least put this chocolate galaxy in a different bowl. Actually, this monster probably has enough sugar and artificial ingredients to send me to space. Yeah, this is hitting my system harder than the coffee. My hands are shaking. You okay there, princess? You look wired. I can see through time. Is this what being on drugs feels like? I really don't know. It's kind of scary. Help me. KJ holds my hand. Huh? You'll be fine, dum-dum. Maybe take it easy next time, huh? Snack in hand, we take a little walk around the mall to see what's up. A bunch of stores have closed, including some of our old favorites, but a few good ones have stuck around. Out of the corner of my eye, I spy our local Hot Topic. A store for goth and punk fashion. Lots of plaid, band, t-shirts, piercings, and loud music. Hot Topic, huh? Listen, I can't say anything bad. I also am still, unfortunately, a lover of Hot Topic. Can't wear most of their shit, but you know. I'm a little too big on them. It's the kind of stores I'd always ignore, but now I'm here with KJ. I'm kind of curious. I can see you staring, you know. Me? No, never. You want to check out Hot Topic, huh? Now you're here with me? If that's okay, I guess it's less intimidating than going in by myself, you know? Intimidating? Why would it be intimidating? It's a clothing store. Like, I don't know. Maybe the loud and aggressive atmosphere. Real? You think you're gonna get yelled at or something? Come on, let me show you. They grab me by the hand and lead me to the entrance of the store. Loud pump music fills the air. The inside seems like a cavern of black and red. At the back, someone behind the counter gives me a judgmental look. KJ lets go of my hand and gestures towards the door. Step inside. You can do it. Alright. I have totally faced bigger enemies than this before. The mighty Princess Sentinel Starlight gathers her courage once again and steps inside the clothing store. KJ introduces me to Charlie, the staff member who gave me the judgmental look. She actually seems really nice and compliments my outfit. She thought we were dating and that's why she was sizing me up. Gotta make sure I was good enough for KJ. KJ laughs it off and takes me over to a part of the store you can't see from the rest of the mall. I figured you might dig this section. We can make you a skater princess. Like a lot Like, there's some pastel goth stuff too. Like it's not just like punk and goth. Like, I've seen a lot of like jewelry and stuff in there too. Like, there's a Hello Kitty section in there. A lot of time, there's Disney and Hello Kitty stuff in Hot Topic. Like, I don't know why Kiko's so bothered by it. Why does she think it's like a scary atmosphere? Like, if it's like the Hot Topic in real life, there's so much Hello Kitty and like Disney stuff in there. It's really tempting. There's pink plaid skater skirts and neon yellow torn up sweaters, and there's even a Hello Kitten back. See, even this has the Hello Kitty references. I had no idea people even made clothing like this. Yeah, there's a bunch of different subcultures under the goth and punk umbrellas. Doesn't always have to be about wearing black and being angry. Try something on. We're getting the Hello Kitten backpack. I want to try the backpack. Yeah, I figures you want the cutest thing going. Is that a problem? Hey, look at you, sticking up for yourself. I grab the backpack and give it a twirl. Hello Kitten's arms wave about manically. Oh, so it's actually the cat. So it's not like a backpack with the pattern on it. It's an actual, like, kitty. God, and here I was thinking I was the dork of the group. Turns out it was you all along. Hey, you were totally the dork in school. Oh, fuck. Thanks, I'm very aware of that. Like going to therapy about Airware. KJ, I'm so sorry. That just burst out of me and it was really inconsiderate. It's true though, isn't it? There's no point apologizing for the truth. What I'm apologizing for is bringing it up like that, for teasing you about it. Also, even if you were a dork in school, you were one of my closest friends in the world. I wouldn't change that for anything. There's a lot I wanted to change, but I get what you're saying. Apology accepted, maybe. Maybe let's go do something else. Yeah, let's do that. We take a stroll around the rest of the store. KJ starts absentmindedly flipping through the clothes rack. Funny thing is, I've been coming to this store forever. Even back when we were Sentinels. I'd look around, chat to the staff, but never had the courage to buy something other than a backpack or wallet. I remember the first time I finally bought an outfit from the store, it was hidden in my wardrobe for weeks and I didn't dare wear it. One day my dad found it and threw it all out. I was so pissed off. Him just projecting his idea of who I am onto me instead of letting me speak for myself, to the point of throwing out stuff that didn't fit his ideas. Yeah, so, like, growing up, I also wasn't allowed to have a lot of goth stuff. Like, my mom and I would get into fights because I bought too much black. I wanted to be a goth when I was in high school, but my folks were really not into that. Listen, this is part of the reason why I picked KJ, okay? Listen, I know I don't look like it. Like, I kind of flipped after, like, it's kind of weird because I kind of flipped after, like, high school and growing up. But, like, when I was younger, I wanted to be the goth. I wanted to wear all black and, like, have black nail polish and do all the goth things. But I wasn't allowed to. And I still, like, I'm drawn to, like, the goth subculture and punk subculture and stuff like that. So, like, every time I see a character like KJ, I'm just like, ooh, friend shape. But my family was also really anti, like, ooh, goth? You want to look like a little freak? You want to look like that? No, not in this house. Just like Bull Young. I guess I never really talked about my dad much around the group, did I? There isn't that much good to tell. KJ. That's alright, like, maybe I shouldn't be talking about this stuff right in the middle of a hot topic. I could be a hopeless goth romantic, but not, like, that hopeless. We take a stroll through the rest of the mall, but nothing really takes our interest. I can tell KJ is deep in thought, but I try to shake it off. I pretend to be hungry so we can sit down together for a while. We head to Mr. Burger and order some fries and cola. I'm sorry we didn't share a lot of interests. I must be pretty dull to hang around with. Huh? Why would you say that? Why do we need to be into the same stuff? Are you saying you don't judge me because I'm not like you? No, I don't judge you because you're not like me. The most important thing is to be true to yourself. Screw what anybody else says you should be. I did a lot of soul searching after the group broke up. Took out a lot of books from the library and borrowed zines from more marginal places. Okay, bear with me a sec. I'm gonna nerd out on you. In existential philosophy, there's the concept of authenticity, of acting according to your own values in spite of external societal pressures to conform. And reading the work of Ricky Wilchins honestly changed my life. I had felt so alone and broken in my discomfort with being a girl. Now I know there's other people out there like me, and we have a word for it, genderqueer. Hey! People like me! Hi, I'm genderless. Anyway. I am who I am, not out of hatred for others, but out of a newfound love for myself. Ah, geez, look at me go. Some things about me really haven't changed, huh? That's a long-winded way of saying I don't care what you like or how you dress, so long as you're dressing how you want to dress and not, like, chasing approval. I understood that last part, at least. What matters is if you're happy, and you're not, like, trying to force your beliefs onto other people. The more that you try to force your ideas and the concepts onto other people, that's when it becomes a problem. And anyway, I really like the way you dress, Princess. It suits you. Oh. That's not what's bothering me. What is it then, KJ? I'm sorry I keep digging up bad stuff all the time. You're just here trying to have fun, and I'm, like, dragging the mood down. Like, I promise my life is more than just being bitter about the past. Okay, how about a fresh start? My band is playing on the 27th. You want to come watch? What? Maybe I can finally introduce you to some of the other friends I've made over the last couple of years. I've been a bit cautious about mixing my friend groups, but you know, you've been a big girl today. Why would you call us that? Why would you just suddenly call us that? That's a weird thing to say after all this. A big girl? I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that. If you can step into a hot topic by yourself, with my help, maybe you can also step into an alternative music venue? I'll think about it. Great, just whatever you do, remember to bring earplugs. It's gonna be loud. The 27th, bring earplugs. Got it. KJ gave me another big hug before we part ways. I've been invited to see a part of KJ that none of the other Sentinels have seen before. The more I learn about KJ, the more I want to know. Hello, hi! Hi, we are... we are playing Life After Magic. It's about magical girls after they save the world, but now the magic is kind of falling apart, and we're trying to figure out why. And it's a visual novel, so there is kind of some relationships going on. What is this cursed McDonald's you in? It's Mr. Burger. And we were just chatting in there with KJ. But yes, I have been reading today a lot. My throat is going to kill me later tonight. I decided to do a couple of video games. Yeah, it does have like a backrooms kind of aesthetic. I know what it is. It's just like this little pixelated style. But anyway, my throat is going to kill me tonight. I'm going to get another little drink. Just real quick. But anyway, there's us, and then I think 5 of the girls. One of the girls isn't magical. They're our co-worker at the makeup place that we work at, the makeup store. And yeah, we're all adults now. We used to be magical girls in high school, and we all graduated and became adults and kind of separated, but now we're all back together. But I'm just going to keep reading. I stay awake for a while with the usual 20-something's existential dread, but I eventually fall asleep. Apparently something's supposed to happen on December 31st or like January 1st of 2000, like something at the millennium, like the year 2000. Alistair jumps on my stomach to wake me up, demanding food. Alright. This is the only one that isn't a magical girl. That's one of our friends. After the debacle with Annalie on launch day, we arrived at the store today to some extensive notes on how to sell the Sentimentality makeup line. It's pretty textbook, overbearing corporate speak, but Les has been reading it like she's studying for an exam. Let's reassure her. She seems like an anxious person. Please, Les, these are all just talking points. You can riff on them. It's okay. What if the scary pretty lady comes and yells at me again? She's not here. She won't know. Something about her. I think she's always watching. A chill runs down my spine. She was pretty intimidating. I look around for secret cameras, but don't see any. I think we'll be okay. Well then, the next customers who come into the store are going to get the full Les Martineau Glamour Pop approved sales pitch. The door opens, it chimes, signaling that said customers have arrived. Oh my, it's KJ and Miranda, coming to visit me at the store. Les marches right towards them before I can stop her. Hey Les, maybe the next customers are okay? Hello, valued customers. Welcome to Glamour Pop. May I have a moment of your time to speak to you today about a product that will bring some magic back to into your daily beauty routine? Wow, she really did memorize it. Liz finally looks up from her notes and takes in Miranda and KJ. Miranda smiles warmly at her while KJ appears to be identifying all the nearby exits. Not that you aren't already beautiful or powerful. That's a really nice hat you have on, and your tattoos are so cool. Now you ask for the customers' names. I mean, hi, what are your names? Miranda giggles a little at Lisa's unabashed enthusiasm. That's my work wife's charm. Even KJ seems to be warmed by it. KJ. I'm Miranda. What's your name? I'll be your sentinel to whisk you to your perfect makeup match. Her name is Lise. Don't interrupt. You're already good at talking to customers. They are mine. She clears her throat and turns back to her captive audience. KJ shrugs their shoulders at me. Yeah, back off, Akiko. I wouldn't mind a little concealer. I've been working a ton, and it helped with the bags under my eyes. I have some right here that would be perfect for you. Les whips out the concealer and puts it in Miranda's hands. On the contact, Les freezes, blushing. She won't take away her hand. Liz? Her hands are so strong and nice! I'm a woodworker. That's amazing! I have to forcibly remove Liz from Miranda. Then she turns back to KJ. And what may I offer you? Eyeshadow, lip gloss, glitter spray? Please holster the glitter spray. But hey, maybe I could use a little something for an upcoming gig. You have a band? Our stuff probably is not your style. A musician? Wow! I could do a test to find a perfect match for your skin tone. No, give me the palest you got. The sheet says I should match your skin tone. Fuck the rules. We can look however we want. Lise suddenly gets very excited. It's like you care about how you look and also do not care, and that makes you very cool. I love Lise so much. I love her so much. We can do whatever we want. Who needs to look like a dumb magical girl anyway? Fuck yeah. Other customers are starting to stare. I've never seen Les or KJ this riled up before, but together, seems they bring it out in each other. Oh boy. See, I feel like that might actually make the customers more interested. I don't know. Like, I think sometimes bringing energy to the store encourages sales, but for some people it probably won't. I kind of want to join in the antics. I'm going to join in. Damn the man! KJ, Liz, and I jump up and down, yelling excitedly. A few customers sneak out the front door with worried looks. Thank you for shopping with us! Are you all done now? We all stop jumping and catch our breath. KJ turns back to Lise. I want to look that's totally off the wall. Like, have you ever heard a kiss? Oh, well, I can make you even more kissable. Actually, I want to look repulsive, monstrous. Give me all the weirdest products in the line. Coming right up! Les rushes to the back room with the speed of a gazelle. She's a trip. I like her. Me too. She's the best. Les returns with a myriad of samples for both KJ and Miranda, then looks at me and finally realizes, oh my gosh, you all know each other and I just went on and on. I'm so sorry. Bye. I love her. If I wasn't going on the KJ route, I would have went for her. I love her so much. Liz, it's okay. Wait. And she's gone. KJ looks at the samples with a grimace. Our legacy, powdered nonsense, in a cheap plastic pink cases, fitting. I can't believe Ara didn't tell us. We've already kind of talked with Ara about it. We've all been dealing with moving forward in our own ways. This is our way, I guess. If only we could all profit from our coping mechanisms. She's doing it for charity, at least. The three of us awkwardly stand quietly for a while. Do you want to try on those samples? That'd be nice. Why not? I lead into the demonstration section with the mirror. While Miranda tries on the concealer, KJ gives himself a look that reminds me of Brandon Lee in that movie, The Crow. It rocks. Miranda and KJ were always the quiet, dependent ones. Aura or Jackie were the ones to keep the conversation going. But I actually don't mind their absence today. It lets KJ and Miranda open up a little bit. Miranda tells us some more about her work in the wood shop. Some of her pieces can be found around town. I'll have to look for them. KJ tells stories of the funniest tattoos people have asked them to do. Les covers for me at the register, so we aren't interrupted, but I probably shouldn't leave her for the whole shift. Any updates on the magical mystery front? I checked up on some of our nastier ex-enemies. Did you know that Dr. Mustachio retired and opened a bakery? He makes a gnarly cream puff. We had a nice chat about how magic was a really negative force in our lives. Nice guy. Things have been quiet on my end too. I talked to the scientist who helped us fight that dude with the magic mech suit. She hasn't seen anything weird with magic. Got it. Thanks for checking. And thanks for stopping by. I should probably get back to it before my manager sees. It's nice to see where you work. Don't let the capitalist overloads get you down, princess. Tell you what, I'll buy a few of these just to keep the man off your back. We're valued customers of your fine establishment. Those are samples. You can just take them. The actual makeup line doesn't go on sale until New Year's Eve. Then we'll have to become repeat customers. This concealer is nice. Maybe then my supervisor will stop telling me I need to take a fewer shifts because I look tired. Thanks, you two. See you later, Akiko. Later. Time to get back to work.